Hi everyone, I've got the hedge trimmer on today. I started to put it on yesterday but had a few issues. We thought this tractor was pretty much the same on the back end as the other one, although it has got more lift capacity. The power shaft was too short, so we've had to get a new tube for that, and I did that this morning. And we're running at the moment without the stabilizers because the top link pin there is 32mm and the stabilizer bracket on the there is 25, so I need to get that drilled out so we can use that again, but it seems right at the moment, so I'll just carry on like it is for now. Going to give the bearings on the rotor a bit of a grease up. I usually do them like every 3 hours, just to make sure. Just doing this, it's all going to be winter barley again, this ground, so get the hedges cut and looking nice. Just finishing off the last field for the day. Gone quite well really. Made a nice start to it, and that's all the winter barley, or everything we're going to plough for winter barley done. Dad's been round foots of the hedges with the topper. We've got an offset topper, so he's done that. Just saves me having to go round and flail out the foot of the hedge. So that's good. Quite a nice day for cutting the hedges really. The dry as a start. Once it rains on the windows, it's a nightmare to see. Probably the only issue really is the sun gets in your eyes a little bit. It's hard to see, but I prefer that to rain anyway. Got to get the field sprayed off now before we plough them. Thinking to, well, we'll spray off, like I say, spray it off. We'll put an insecticide in as well to kill any aphids. So there's no carryover with that. And then decide whether to start ploughing or not really. It's nice to get it all ploughed, but equally I don't want it to be all ploughed and then if the weather turns wet we won't be able to get it in because it'll get too wet. But a couple of years ago, when it was 3 years ago I suppose now, when it was really wet, we had one field that was ploughed early and it was worked down fine, and it got so wet that the crop was not the best. Whereas what we ploughed, where we had a sort of spell of dry weather, just 2 or 3 days really, we ploughed it, worked it down and drilled it, and that went in well and yielded well. So may do that, but it's a bit of a risk really what to do either way, because as I say, I don't want to end up with it too wet and can't do it, and then if it gets too late can't sort of get it all ploughed and worked and drilled in time. So yeah, it's got to know really. So it'll be alright, I guess. It is most years. Tractor seems to be going alright. It's on 33 hours now. Finishing off this field now, that'll be enough for today. It's getting dark. It's 10 to 8, 17th of September today. So starting to draw in now the evenings. So that's a good job done today. Sort of feel that with careful trimming of them, and as long as they let them, try not to let them get too woody, that it's a better habitat for birds. You know, it's a good thick hedge, and I always think it's better than a hedge that grows up really tall and goes really thin. I would say it's a way better habitat for birds, a hedge that's cut regularly but not cut too tight. There's loads of little places a bird can tuck in and nest later on in the spring when the hedge is starting to grow again. Then anyway, you wouldn't even know they were in there. But like I say, a hedge that's grown up and really woody, can't see how that's a better habitat for a bird really. Or certainly not on our type of hedges anyway. Opinion. Right, got another 20 yards to go here, and time to go home and have something to eat, and yeah, ideal. Right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll be back with another one soon.